Head your way.
All right, we're about 11 minutes and almost 10 seconds out from game time. Got a little bit of time for some last-minute visitation of our vendors in the back and out in the lobby. Go out and get yourself an Italian ice. If you haven't had a chance to experience that, that is an excellent treat to cool you off on a hot, steamy summer day. Also, back on that back wall for the vendor table, we still have Morgan Shook with all of her local, not handcrafted, but personalized and well-done specialized acrylic artworks. She does take commissions. And also to her immediate right, we have a Little Patience, also handcrafted, and I don't know, is that considered knitting, or not knitted, but crocheted handcrafts. So I don't have the patience for it, but somebody does and they have the skill, and obviously you can get those things done right there. Have a Little Patience. Great name, by the way. Also back in the entrance to the venue itself, we have the Vicious Skates table still set up. Get yourself a t-shirt, get yourself a tournament shirt. We still have a stack of tournament shirts back there. Also get yourself a bomber sticker while you're there, help support your local roller derby. For those of you that are here and hanging out, we want to thank you because this has been 2 days of fun and action right here in beautiful Fort Walton Beach, Florida, and definitely a fun one to watch. So as you're here to support your team, support your children, and support your family and friends, we thank you for joining us. I do hope you're having a good time out there, and thank you for your motivation and energy. This is kind of like that last drive before you can actually chill out and relax. There's no pressure or anything, but you've got Fort Walton Beach Bombers going up against the Nashville Junior Roller Derby, and one of these two teams is going to be going to the finals. So they are fighting for that second place slot for today's tournament. Second place means they get to take the trip, and they could be the champions. Or maybe I should look at it a different way. The winning team, they're going to get to take a vacation to go to another city that they don't live in because they're going to go play roller derby and have some fun. That's what it is.
Yes, they're going to go and play roller derby on a national level.
Again, no pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure.
It's a game. And I believe it was Nashville that said it. We love this game. We love this game.
They had this a chant going on, and that was great. And during one of the games, I'm like, all right, so, you know, who's going to win it, this, that, and the other? And it was just, it's all about the friends along the way. I'm like, nah, come on, who's really going to win? All right, so everybody, if you're sitting out on the outside edge, we're just a few minutes out from getting started. This is where I'd like you to kind of roll your shoulders, stretch your back out, maybe stretch those arms out, loosen those wrists up, little flexibility. Drink a little water. You're going to kind of lubricate your throat a little bit because you know in the next game, for this next roughly 2 hours, you're going to be hollering, you're going to be screaming, you're going to be hooting, you're going to be cheering and chanting and anything else you can think of, clapping your hands, stomping your feet, rocking this building from one end to the other so they can hear you from here all the way to Pensacola and Tallahassee, maybe all the way to Jacksonville. So plan on getting loud and watching this action and supporting your home teams. You know, Arkansas, we were off mic, we were talking about the fact that, you know, we were talking about what we see and announce it. But I had the opportunity to hang out with the referees a couple of times. And one, I don't skate near as well as they do. Two, I can't process because they're watching this pack and they're analyzing for all of these potential errors, keeping everything within a certain distance, being able to identify who it is that may have made a mistake and calling them out while not running into any of their teammates, anybody else in the ref crews. So, I mean, that's a skill in itself. So I want to make a huge shout out to all the ref staff and to the NSOs that we got, just like nine NSOs, I think it is, per game. That keeps track of anything and everything.
Yep.
Eventually there's going to be like, somebody that keeps track of heartbeats and breaths per second because, that's how intense this game gets to be. Big shout out to our photography staff out there hanging out, just taking pictures. Medic staff, I mean, good Lord. We've been fortunate, knock on wood, nothing super major. Oh yeah, is this a shush it or a hush it up? I can hush it up. Hey, life is good. All the vendors, definitely a big thank you for you coming out and joining us. Hope you did well on the weekend and made lots of profit. But again, go ahead.
Hope everybody took advantage of those garlic parmesan fries at Bun for the Road, because those things are delicious. I made an entire meal of just the fries for lunch.
I walked out there to look at it. The one thing that caught my eye was not the main food. Did you see the blueberry cheesecake thing at the bottom?
The fried one?
Yeah, it's like an egg roll filled with blueberry cream cheese.
So I've had the strawberry cheesecake one. I haven't had the blueberry one, but the strawberry one was so good.
Gma's freeze-dried treats. That was some fun stuff. I wound up buying a couple bags of that. I only ate one. I'm taking the rest back to Tally with me. Let me tell you though, they gonna get eaten. They gonna get eaten.
While they're going through their safety checks, we're going to take a moment and introduce you to the team. For Fort Walton Beach, we have number 3, Potato, number 7, Mayzilla, number 1-2, Honeybee, 1-8, Little Tornado, 3-6, Bugs, 2-6 is your captain, Ricky Bobby, 2-7, Rocket, 1-1-1, Ellie Badger, 305 Miami Spice, 410 Jinx, 481 Bad Attitude, 666 Lucky, and 2008 is Dusty Mars. They're coached by Nick Vicious, Mishi Gangster, and Just Mary.
All right, take a look at that Nashville roster. The Nashvillians, or Nashvillans, whichever it's pronounced. 09, we've got Lunatic. Captain number 10, Queen Bee. Number 101, the Roadrunner. 141, we got Poison Ivy. Number 143, that's Qzilla. 187, Serial Killer. 272, that's going to be Thorn. Number 394, that's Wings. 444, that's Triple Four, is Felony. Number 50 is going to be a Hurricane. Number 615, Lethally Blonde. Number 66 is Shipwreck, followed by 666, which is going to be Little Devil. Number 79, we got Toast. Number 814, Lunar Flare. Number 916, one of the fan favorites, Mighty Duck. And number 999, Little Misfortune. On that coaching staff, we got Hines, Diz, Brandon, and probably a couple others that are hiding around there. That is your Nashvillians. Nashville will be coming out in the blue, Fort Walton in the white.
Everybody's out on the floor, ready to go. Just as soon as the refs say that they are ready and the NSOs are ready, and we're going to get some derby started. Starts with 2008, that's Dusty Mars on the line for Fort Walton, up against 444 Felony for Nashville.
All right, I think they're working on some dab moves up here or something. We got 66, 143, and I believe that is 916 all lining up for the Nashvillans. Number 49 looks like she's lining it up. Oh, I'm hearing a quick whistle. That means it's game time. 5-second warning has been given. There comes the whistle, and here comes your Jammers. Right into the pack. Nashville taking a crazy attack to the front. They had to reset all the way to the back. Meanwhile, Fort Walton right that front line, digging low and trying to get past that one last blocker, and she was succeeded doing so. But at this point, not the lead Jammers. What?
All right, on the line, we got Road Runner for Nashville up against 111. That's Ellie Badger for Fort Walton.
All right, lining up on the back. There comes the whistle, and here comes your Jammers.
And Roadrunner out front for the Nashvillans as your lead jammer. Ellie Badger through the pack on her initial pick. Roadrunner picks up 4 and calls it before Ellie Badger can answer with any points of her own.
Zero 09 Lunatic coming in the blue, 2008. That's going to be Dusty Mars one more time. 5-second warning has been given by the domination. The whistle blows, and here they come. Quick reset and pure chaos on the track. There's the launch. Back to two. And our first penalty of the game. Lead going out to blue. And now penalty.
That's going to be a power jam for Potato, who just grabbed the star from Dusty Mars in a star pass. Tried to slide around that Nashville pack backwards, didn't quite make it, getting pushed off by 143, that's Qzilla.
Looks like Ricky Bobby comes out serving her penalty time. vacation our teammates play.
Potato through for 4 points. Lunatic picking up another 4 on her first round.
Quick call of no pack, resetting the pack quickly. Less than a second out of game time. And now the Jammers have to go through about 8 different skaters. And a drop puck penalty on number 26. Ricky Bobby making her way back to the box. All right, 4 and 4. Scratch that. We got 7 that jam for Nashville.
On the line for Walton, we got 1-on-1. That's Ellie Badger up against 916 Mighty Ducks.
In earlier games, the fans were out there quacking. Nice country with the single skate maneuver. Looks like blue is going to take the lead. Looking for our final point. I see 0 and I see 0. A lot of effort. No payback.
Up on the line, we got Roadrunner up against Dusty Mars with some kind words to each other about the last time they played.
Roadrunner. And last time up, Roadrunner took a 4-0 lead over Dusty Mars. Let's see if they can return the favor.
Both Jammers trying to take the outside line, but being denied. And Roadrunner's through for the lead, Jammer for Nashville. Just kidding. Roadrunner goes to the punchy box. Looks like for a forearm.
You know what that means? We got a power jam.
Power jam.
Power as it pulled up. Looks like the white defense setting up solid. Trying to knock 66 out of the way. Dusty in and playing up. Playing with the cool kids up in the front line right now.
So Walton thought that Nashville had gotten lead jam, so they took off the star, was going to try to hand it off, put the star back on, but since it was taken off and not be awarded lead jammer, so it's going to be a full 2-minute jam.
After the number of games they've played this weekend, they might be a little tired by the end of the day. Technology right in front of us. All right, sliding on through Roadrunner, gliding around. Number 50 in the blue is Hurricane, making her way to the penalty box. Block call, 4 points, they let it in. Current score on the board. We got 6 to 15. Slowly got it being added in. Actually, got a 9-point lead right now, but there is so much time in this game. Oh, nice safety right on the inside line. Nashville gaining a quick 4 points. Dusty trying to reset back in before she engages the pack. And unfortunately for both teams, the game comes to an end. Very successful. 12 points added for Nashville, 6 added in for the Bombers.
On the line, we've got Lunatic for Nashville going up against Ellie Badger for Walton. lead jammer. While Ellie Badger gets recycled back to the pivot line by 615, that's Leaf lead one. Ellie Badger for 4 points before the call off. The Lunatic picked up 3 more points before calling it. Nashville will be starting the next jam with 1 blocker in the box. That's Mighty Duck up against Potato.
Potato added 6 points her last jam once she assumed the star position.
Rocket doing everything they can to stay in Mighty Duck's way. Mighty Duck swerve around, got lead jam.
Added in for Nashville coming around. Mighty Duck happy to take a few points there.
That hit tap in the middle of the ref means that was a good star pass from Potato to Mayzilla.
Nashville adds 8 for Walton 0. Jam number 7, 19 minutes, 55 seconds on the clock. Dusty Myers going up against Roadrunner, I do believe. It is. Nice launch off Roadrunner right up into the front of the pack. Color direction and gameplay set on 143, sending her to the box. Pulling down the Nashville defense by 1. Meanwhile, Nashville jammer circling all the way back. Looks like she's going back to the penalty box, turning this into a full power jam. I'll call it an easy procedure on point. Nice little light step getting through, and 4 points being added in for Fort Walton. Dusty Mars looking solid and strong right now, early in the game. Conserving her energy, but definitely playing smart right now. Hard hit taking her almost to the edge of the ball, but not quite. Quick reset by the Nashville defense. And a light step through by Dusty. This kind of steps up and over. This is a good way for them to close up some points. So far, 8 points in this jam.
On the line, we got Lunatic versus Mayzilla. Whole bunch of switcheroos just happened, but I think we're ready.
I'm ready. Are you ready? We're all ready. All right, Mayzilla. Very impressive skater. Watching her earlier in the weekend, just another fearless skater, just low and gets past and just charges right into the back of the pack, just trying to get a space, anything that she can creep through, and she actually forces her way through, which is really amazing considering the size difference between her and some of the blockers. Well, a high block I heard. I believe it was.
Mayzilla going to the box, so that means it is a power jam for Lunatic. And they all fall down.
Like toe soldiers. Nice step through the beginning, and then suddenly the brakes get applied. Forward gets out into the sky. Lunatic says, I'll take the points, thank you very well.
That's 3-6 bugs going to the box for crack cut.
Hard hit, he was able to stay within bounds and gather 4 points for the pass.
Mazo looking for an opening, but getting swarmed by Nashville and blockers.
Not sure if that was Queen Bee or Felony that came through and busted up that little defensive pack, but you could just see the exertion on his face. That score up to 12.
They're having a team timeout for White. While they're doing that, let's go ahead and introduce our skating referees. You got our head ref, that's Random Dude. Anus is the one with the watermelon helmet, following the jammers around. You got the answer, which I don't see. Anyways, whoa, Kimmy Sabi is going to be your other jam ref. Got Lord O Chaos, he's your outside pack ref. Got Chemical Imbalance, also on the outside, and Shadow.
No, they're not. This list has changed. I see Random Dude, I see Lord of Chaos. That's okay. But much derby love going out to him, regardless of who's out there.
Thank you to Team Zebra. Without you, they could not play.
All right, coming up on the line, 9-16. In the blue, that's going to be Mighty Duck 2008 Dusty Mars. Mighty Duck, her last jam up, 8 points. Not a bad little addition to the actual game itself. However, 2008 Dusty, her last, she was at 10. So, little point separation, but not a huge amount.
As all the Zebras and NSOs get back in position.
Little shoulder bump, jammer to jammer. Encouragement from one team to the next.
All that derby love.
Indeed. 5-second warning has been given by the domination.
Jesse Martin's getting the cycle back on the jam line while Mighty Duck jukes around Bugs to get lead jam.
That's equal. 4 points added in Nashville, that pass.
Chelsea Martin just throwing her initial pass as Mighty Duck gets recycled back. One point for each team. Chelsea Martin was able to swoop in real quick and pick up one.
In total, 4 points added for Nashville and 5 for Nashville, 1 for Walton.
On the line, we got a bunch of ones. 101 Roadrunner against 111 Ellie Badger.
like it's Derby and Binary. 1-0, not to confuse with 1-1 there, through the pass. It's such a good 5 goes, meaning, like the old Roadrunner cartoon.
Ollie Badger's still doing all that they can to get through that Nashville wall.
12-1 pass for Roadrunner.
Roadrunner getting stopped in the track by Honeybee and Jinx.
Alright, we got Nashville 6 added in for Walton 0.
On the line, we have Dusty Mars up against Lunatic.
And it's the launch. Miami Spice trying to hold that outside line of defense. Dusty just eats on past.
Nashville is now down to 2 blockers on the track.
That makes this a prime opportunity for Walton to gain a few more points and take advantage of that slight change in defense.
Dusty Mars is having a hard time getting by 143, I believe that's Q Zilla. Both teams are back to full strength.
I love how fast they can bounce back up after wiping out, and it's just like awesome.
With a nice little whip move from Ricky Bobby, grabbing a hold of her friend and throwing Dusty Mars to the front of the pack. On the line, we got 916, that's Mighty Duck versus 111, Ellie Badger.
All right, 916 taking the lead and walking into that back wall for the Fort Walton defense. Says it's not worth the effort or the energy, calling off the jam. 0-0 for that pass. All right, looks like we're sitting at an official review.
While they're having an official review, we'd like to introduce our NSOs. We got Tornado Alley,
Street against Domination.
Domination, Park and Wreckage, Hootie, Aggie Battery,
Ian Malcontent.
Ian
There
Malcontent,
we go. Fox Ported.
Goofy,
Stingray.
Lucinda Knickers.
I know her from a long time ago. And for stats, we got the Texas Tornado. How you pronounce it, it's all good. So like right about now, I would put up some music like, you know, like the girl from Ipanema or some sort of do. But that's all right. Let the official review do what they got to do.
Getting the thumbs up from Random Dude. The zebras say we are good to go. The next whistle will start the jam.
That's a good thing, right?
We got Roadrunner as the lone jammer coming on as a power start. Fort Walton doing everything they can to slow Roadrunner down, but she still makes it through the pack to get lead jammer. With a hop, skip, and a jump, Roadrunner through for 4 points. Ellie Badger using her friend Ricky Bobby as a bit of a wrecking ball to get through that Nashville wall. Roadrunner picks up 4 more points and calls it. On the line, we got 2-7-2. That's Thorn jamming for the first time this game. Up against number 7, Mayzilla.
Look at just digging into the toe stop, just pushing, forcing that line 3 forward. Oh, multiplayer loss going to send somebody to do it. Looks like number 50 makes her way to the box.
Along with number 3, Torpedo.
And finally, somebody gets to the pack. Taking it in the blue. 2-7-2. Thorn. Not a bad debut for the first time to jam today, or at least in this game.
Nashville's jammer to coach eye contact is fantastic. It's almost like Simon Says. We got Mighty Duck up against Dusty Mars. Mighty Duck trying to take that outside rocket right in her way.
Kind of had to stretch her wing out just a little bit, but she made it back up too.
And her initial pass was good, making her the lead jammer. Dusty Mars handed off the start to Torpedo.
Toe stop run, glide, toe stop run, and made her way all the way around turns 1 and 2 to gain 4 points for that pass. Off to the penalty box. All right, looks like a power jam is starting. I think that was a sign of frustration. I mean, just an observation, but sign of frustration there.
There are a lot of emotions on the track right now.
Yeah.
The winner of this game wins the champ.
Again, no pressure.
No pressure.
Torpedo coming in there trying to get back. 143 in the blue. Zilla just whipping her tail out there.
Rocket and Honeybee putting in a lot of work right up front to slow down Mighty Duck.
So Kerr's caught up in the middle.
Potato through on the inside for the initial pass.
That was a lot of energy expelled to get through that defense. Oh, nice.
Fancy feet going on.
All right. Oh, hate it at that point.
So unfortunately, Potato never put the star on her helmet after receiving it. So that last pass, she will get 0 points.
Oh no. Out of nowhere, in comes the blockers.
That's Ellie Badger pushing that Nashville line up front. Road runner pushing the Fort Walton wall in the back. That's road runner through for Lee Jan. Skating by with a big old smile on their face.
Does that mean they're still having fun?
They love this game.
All right. Four points added in for Nashville. Bringing them up to 91. And Fort Walton still at 33.
On the line, there's Lunatic for Nashville and Dusty Mars for Fort Walton.
Quick change up. 1 point added in for the Bombers, bringing up 34.
Gonna take a timeout for official timeout for just a moment.
Hurdy. As Lord of Chaos decides he's going to show off his dance moves from the outside edge. No, that was your dance moves. Just go with it. Just remember jazz hands. You'll be fine.
The NSOs are getting all their paperwork together. Getting thumbs up from the Zebra Crews. The next whistle will start the jam.
The 5-second warning has been given. Clock switches over into the chaos. Lunatic jumping to the front of the line, going through that 4-wall. Meanwhile, the Nashville 3-wall defense is holding back on the bomber. Getting called a multiplayer is going to send one bomber to the box. This is not what they want to do right now. Both teams equal defense with both 3 blockers putting on the track. But at least it's not a power jam. All right, coming around, lead jammer status going out to the Lunatic. Nice little left tap. Clears the path, steps through, and I do believe I see 4 in the sky. 4 more points added in for that Nashville team.
Fort Walton down with only 2 blockers left on the track, making it quick and easy work for Lunatic.
Eight points added in for Nashville that pass. Bringing them up to the cusp. They're at 99 points to Fort Walton's 35.
We got Mighty Duck on the line up against Ellie Badger.
2 minutes, 27 seconds on the clock. And here comes those jammers.
That's Mighty Duck as your lead jammer. Ellie Badger's through on her initial pass. Mighty Duck got the call off prior to Ellie Badger get into the pack, so that will be no points for Fort Walton. That's Potato going up against Roadrunner. Miami Spice doing some work with Dusty Martin. Big hit from Ricky Bobby, recycling Roadrunner back as Potato comes through for a scoring pass.
I like the fact they do that quick 180 right as they're engaging into the defense. Makes it, hey, back-to-back contact, we are fine with that. Looks like she's able to slide on through. Oh, out of nowhere. Potato getting mashed.
And she was calling it all the way down.
Oh, yeah. Fort Walton adds 4, bringing them up 39. Nashville looking at 103.
Looks like this one's going to be the last jam of this half. That's Mayzilla up against Real.
5-second warning has been given. All right, some jammer on jammer love at the back line, but May's having nothing. She avoids it, and she's already to the front of the pack, just pushing. Meanwhile, Duck is just flapping everything she's got to get through that back end. Lunatic, sorry, thank you. I love listening to the voices in my head, they're great. Oh, call a forearm. Pulling 111 to the box. And some high stepping moves by White 12. Maybe.
Only time left is what's on the jam clock. We got just a little over a minute left.
Finally, I catch an L in the sky. That was 1 minute and 5 seconds before that L got called.
Zilla is through on their initial pass. Lunatic is coming through looking for points. Lunatic picks up 3 points. And that is intermission.
Congratulations, you have made it to halftime. As we enjoy our 15-minute break, great time to visit the facilities. Go out and get yourself another Italian ice to quench your thirst. Get your soda while you're out there. I think they got some candy and other sweets. Last minute stop in over at Visual Skates to pick up some of your skate gear and some of your derby and skating casual wear. That's what we'll call it. As well as things like mouth guards and order you a custom armband so you can make sure you are in style and ready to rock in all your derby needs. Vendors on the backside, make sure you stop and check out their handmade and local artesian products. Help support those that help support derby. Right here in Fort Walton Beach.
Dad picture. Yeah, replace the people. Happy Father's Day. You're trying to do. I was already. Everybody else.
Hey, guess what? Our mics are live. You know what that means? It's almost time to play. All right, it is 4:52 on the real world clock, and it is 5 seconds away from the end of intermission right here in beautiful Fort Walton Beach, Florida. I like that whistle because that means we're at the last half of the last game of this tournament. We got all kinds of love and motivation on the outside. Fans are happy. 2008, Dusty Mars launching in against Roadrunner as we jump into jam number 1, period number 2. Nice little hop step. Roadrunner's trying to get around that pack. Rule 1 of Derby, when you fall, fall small. And Dusty hit it small and got right back up. Quick reset all the way back here. I see an L in the sky. That makes me happy. Roadrunner taking the jam for the first jam of part 2, second half. One, two, three, 4 points in the sky. Bringing Nashville up 110 for Walton 39. Hands on the hit. Roadrunner adds 4 more points. Nashville bringing up 114-39. Finishing up that first jam with a minute, about a minute 40. About a minute 20 seconds, rather. Lining up for jam number 2, number 916 in the blue. And that's going to be the Duck, getting ready to flap her wings, going up against number 7, Mayzilla. Bad magnitude lining up there. Oh, a track cut. Turning this into a power jam. It's a power jam for Fort Walton. Kansas, tell me about it.
That's amazing. She's been skating since the 2 o'clock. Still trying to work through that Nashville tag up front. Getting some help from Honeybee.
All right, some excellent track awareness on that by the Bomber pack. Definitely checking their rear view, making sure they're not about to get buzzed by anyone.
Mayzilla through for lead jammer. And that's Mighty Duck through the pack.
Oh, right out. Hands on the hips, 4 points and 2 points. What do we got on the scoreboard here? We got 4 added in for those Bombers. That's where we're up to 43, 2 for Nashville, 116. That was an excellent ending to that jam.
On the line, we got number 9, Lunatic for Nashville, up against number 3, Potato for Fort Walton.
It does. That's the sound of silence. And then all of a sudden you hear just as they impact into each other.
And Lunatic is through for lead jam for Nashville. Rocket took a big crash.
You can just make a pun. I think even the fans are just focused on that action right now.
Potato feigned a star pass to Rocket, but kept the star for themselves and make it through.
I like the fact that they keep on moving until that 4th whistle because they can actually get points until that 4th whistle, and that is a very specific strategy. Dusty Mars, Roadrunner combination. I think we've seen this a time or two this game. And some of the taller Fort Walton skaters trying to create a nice solid line. Door opens up. Dusty's all the way to the front, trying to get around. It's the stretch, and it's the call. She's got that out of the sky. That makes it Fort Walton need jammer status. Get around one. That's fine. Keep on moving. They fall down, you go forward. That's the way it works. All right. Bartley listening to her coach. Calling off the jam. Watching those points slowly add up. 3 points added in for Fort Walton. Nashville 0 that pass. Fort Walton working on closing up that gap. Still quite a few points to go, but still early enough in this half that maybe, just maybe, they can close it up and then they can take that trip to Nationals. Duck on the line. Duck on the rocks, duck on the line. There's Potato taking the inside with the white. Oh! Hit comes in. I think she actually went flying over her own blocker. And now the Duck working out a formation to get through that pack. Hit through. Nicely done. Quick change out. Yeah, that time to change out goes so quickly. Speaking of quickly, we're at 124.47 and 23.45 on the clock as it winds down. Dusty on the track going up against Lunatic. This is kind of a common theme. You're seeing these two square off against each other. Interesting change in strategy. White all the way to the front. Blue slowly closing in. Both teams doing the similar thing. Oh, nicely done. As Dusty does a nice little 180, getting to the front and catching that up.
Lunatic is through on the initial pass. Dusty Myers call it before Lunatic can pick up any points.
All right, it's a launch. 111 in their white. And back in. Having to reset way back in the back between Lunar Flair. Oh, solid hit. Down goes one, down goes two. Roadrunner back on her feet, back into a 2-wall. Make that a 3-wall, but just back and forth. And some fancy footwork gets her around to the front and launching forward for like 4 points.
Potato has the start for Fort Walton. Getting it on her head before she gets to the pack.
I think that's probably a smart thing. Two points added in for the blue. Adding more to 6. 6 to Nashville, 0 to Fort Walton. Brings to an 80-point spread with Nashville at 130, Fort Walton at 50. Lining up 9-16 in the blue. It's going to be the Duck. Going up against Dusty Mars. Lining up. Nice, steady toe launch, by the way. Oh, nice. 180 turned into a 360. Yeah, she kind of slowed up just a touch. Allow the Blue Jammer to go as much energy as possible and then just call it off before she can engage the pack. I see Potato closest to me, far away, 2. That's going to be the Thorn, 272. And the launch is on. All right, the launch is on, round the pack. 272 says, here I am, high, hands up high. Oh, just turned around a quick 180 and say, hey, that's the end of jam. All right, setting up, lining up. 141 in the blue. Poison Ivy. Mazilla lining up for the other. I just love the motivation of these skaters. Jinx with a quick reset with bad attitude, trying to hold the defensive line. Not successful for the first block, but now they're coming around to try to help Joe Jammer. Some of the smallest skaters going to get some of the tallest skaters and being effective. That is just amazing to watch on the track. All right, slide outs and pushes. All right, all that action between turn 1 and turn 2. There's the step through. I see 4 points added in the sky for Nashville in the blue. Looks like number 7 Mazilla getting tied up in the pack right now. Oh, 141 track cut turns this into a Mazilla power jam. It's going to take her at least 5 seconds to get back to the penalty box, which means we're going to have a power jam that should last to the very end of the 2 minutes. Unless, of course, something crazy happens. 4 points added in for Walton, bringing her up 54 to 143. Every point she can add now just eradicates points that were taken in by Poison Ivy previously in the jam. Fancy footwork. Oh, trying to set all the way back. Get around the hurricane. Fancy footwork says, oh, and there it was. It was the cut. Coach Nick Vicious not looking happy on that. Meanwhile, 50 making her way to the box. Hurricane. Bad attitude, just fast on her feet. Oh, solid hit right into the Blue Jammer. Oh, the square off. Looks like it was done for time. 17 minutes, 3 seconds on the clock. 147 Nashville, 54 for your Fort Walton Junior Bombers. Up on the track in blue 9. That's 09. Get it right. It's going to be Lunatic. Starting out with just the beginning of a power start, as I first heard for this tournament. All the blockers and pivots playing way up in the front. Trying to do a little can over. Oh, wipeout, down, quick reset. Oh, loving those blocks. May comes through out of the penalty box, served her time, and has made herself into that lead jammer status. That lead jammer status is giving them a chance to control this pack. Oh, and now we've got ourselves a power jam that continues on. 4 points added in for the Bombers. 4 more points, bringing them up to 60 points right now. This power jam continues. This is a lot of time to get points. I see it, one more, 4 points. 64 points coming up right now as they come around the pack. Plenty of time to engage, time to get more points. Can we make it 12? Oh, wipe out We got, sweeping around, come on, working around number 50, trying to get around 50 hard, get around the Hurricane. Hurricane gets some help from her friends, and suddenly we've got a slow up on the track. Still 8 points have been added in by Fort Walton. Mayzilla trying to reset and get back into it. Meanwhile, Lunatic acting crazy coming out on the pack, getting tied up on that front line by the Bombers. Bombers are steadily back and forth, just trying to keep that distance. And hard-hitting points, hard-hitting action, and Fort Walton has crawled up to 68 points, 68 to 147. That was an excellent, excellent power jam start, and continue on as the time continues. Dusty Mars lining up against Roadrunner. Pack all the way back to that jam line. Waiting on the whistle to blow. It blows right into Queen Bee. Slamming into it. Quick reset by the white. Dusty with a nice 180, whips around, catches that L in the sky. Once again, Fort Walton is in control of this pack. So we got to chase the ace. Can Dusty get through this pack and gain points? No, she decides to call it off and make it in just like that. No points, no points. Scratch that, make that 1 point added in by Fort Walton, bring it up. Fort Walton, 69 at the cusp of 70. Coming up behind Nashville's 147. It is closing up with 13 minutes and 30 some odd seconds on the clock. 5-second warning's been given. Potato going up against the Duck. I see Bugs on the line. I see some Jinx. I see Lunar up there. Oh, solid hit. But the door has opened up. 9-16. That's going to be the Mighty Duck. Flapping them wings coming around the track. Solid impact coming in. 3, 2, 1. Bam! Right through. What's the call? 2 and 2. No, scratch that. 4, 3 and 2. Had to watch those fingers. 3 to 2, adding to a 72-149 score on the board. 12 minutes, 55 seconds. Lining up. Dusty going against a Lunatic. All right, Fancy Pants. Don't make that a honeybee. Why don't I see that? Fancy Pants. That's somebody else. There's the call to the pack. Oh, doors opening up. Knocks to the outside. A quick reset. I see an L already in the sky for Lunatic. One Menus, one leaves. Perfect timing. Looking for the point call. 4 points that pass for Lunatic. Adding 4 to their score, bringing up 153 to 72. Little hop step. Do I see it? 4 more added in, breaking that 8 points so far this jam, bringing 157 to 72. All right, 444 felony, trying to avoid a penalty, having to allow the white jammer to slide on through. That's going to be 4 points added in. 4-4-1. Hands on the hips times 4. You know what that means. That's the end of the jam. Oh, there was a whip coming right at the very end. Very end. Ricky Bobby started up for a nice whip, but oh, the whistles blew, and it was whippus interruptus. Roadrunner Potato. Jinxed on the track, and what do I see? Oh, official review blue. Blue captain comes out. Easy to find. Has that stunningly bright blue outfit on, so quick and easy to point out as she's walking out. Say, talk to me now. Under official review, we're at jam number 14 with 11 minutes, 27 seconds on the clock. Nashville currently at 161 for Walton 76. That last jam had a 12-point jam for Nashville for Walton. Depending on this review, we'll see what happens.
Oh.
like you're finishing up some of the conversation. And Random Dude. Fantastic derby name, by the way. Assessing the situation amongst the zebras. Jacques Strap. Gotta love that name, Jacques Strap, because it's, it's politically correct. Jacques. I just had this very random thought. You had 6 teams playing 8 games over 2 days. Anywhere from, at the lowest point, 8 up to a full complement of players. I wonder how many calories have been burnt in total amongst these 2 days.
Oh, I could not even imagine.
I mean, because, like the caloric burn of somebody playing roller derby, or better yet, how much caffeine has been ingested in the last 2 days?
I know quite a few of these players had energy drinks for breakfast, so take that. Oh, and the coaches too.
So the review is about white number 12, 1-2, with a direction of gameplay. It's going to be Honeybee. They reviewed it. The call was good, and there will be a penalty assessed on white number 1-2. What's that mean? That means buzz to the box. If Domination's mohawk gets any higher, he's going to have to get taller to reach over it. You notice that?
Especially for those official reviews.
Yeah, no, it's like official review. Is that a negative, a no sign?
But if he did have it taller, we could see him over the players.
That's true. Hey, get in and put some bright color on the top.
Yeah. On the line, we got Tato up against Roadrunner.
Roadrunner. All right. I see Jinx. I see 814 in the blue. That's going to be some Lunar Flare. Great name. Oh, hop step. Go for it.
Roadrunner takes that inside for a lead hammer as Tato gets recycled back to the jam line by 143. That's Qzilla. And recycled again by 814. That's Lunar Flare. All the natural blockers are back out on the floor as Roadrunner gets through for 4 points.
All right, 165.76 on the board. 10 minutes, 57 seconds left in game time, and about a minute 20 left in jam time. It's a game of where's the star? I don't see a star. Do you see a star?
Tato still has it, but she's stuck in between those blockers and she's not getting too far.
Starlight, Starbright, first helmet star I see tonight.
I mean, Roadrunner has a star.
Star, there it goes.
There's the star.
Oh, there it is.
Tato comes through on a scoring run. The Roadrunner says no thank you. We called it off before any points could be given to Colville.
All right. Yeah, whatever. Dusty Bars Going up against 272, that's Thorne. Whistle blows, Thorne right into that pack, just trying to edge her way right into the front. Dusty doing the same thing on that back line, but getting just tied up. Blue double six, multiplayer block. That's going to be Shipwreck. Off to the Salty Brine with you.
And
nice.
For lead jam.
Good job indeed. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Blue jammer backwards on one skate, hanging on the edge of that line.
Thorne just got pushed out by Ricky Bobby. Took a step back inbound just a little bit before she was supposed to, so she stepped in the penalty box to think about what she did. And Dusty with some fancy feet is through for 4 points. Taking advantage of the power jam.
Playing for parts, playing for points. Having to reset way in the back.
Nashville and Jamer getting knocked out.
Oh, track cut on 272. Turning this into a power jam with less than 27 seconds left on the clock. However, 4 points didn't get added in. Fort Walton already up climbing to 88 points. Oh! Almost a clothesline on that one. Adjust the braids and keep on going. Called for time.
Dusty Martin picking up 2 points at the very end with a team timeout for Fort Walton.
All right, looks like Fort Walton coming back with a little bit of a vengeance here. 18 points. I think that's their highest scoring jam this entire game. 18-0 for that pass. Or for that jam, I should say, not that pass. But if they can play solid like this to the end, I mean, we're talking nail biter here. 7 minutes, 25 seconds, second period, jam number 16.
There's not a single player with more than 4 penalties.
And that's awesome.
On either team.
All right. Timeout looks like it's come to an end, or coming to an end.
On the line, we got Mazilla with a power start for Fort Walton.
Mazilla was like, what? 5-second warning has been given.
As that Nashville Jamer is already standing in the box and ready to go. Spring loaded.
Oh, wow, what a rollout.
Mazilla is through for lead jam.
She got through four people in a blocking position on her own. Knocked down 2 of them.
Thorne went through backwards to get through on her initial. Mazilla trying to call before Thorne could pick up points. Just didn't get it done quick enough.
Yeah, Nashville got 4 on that pass, and Fort Walton took up 2, 181-96. All right, 9-16, the Duck going up. That's 111, that's Ellie Badger. I see the Rocket. So used to seeing the Rocket with that blue jersey from yesterday. There's the launch.
Some big, right off the line from Queen Bee, helping to get Mighty Duck through.
Life lessons with Derby. Don't stop. Holding the jaw. Taking some sort of hit to the jaw, maybe.
And a star pass over to Rocket.
Oh, track cut penalty sending Nashville to the box. 9-16 going where they don't want to be right now. Mighty Duck to the box.
That means it's a power jam for Rocket.
Rocket's in overdrive. We have hit the 100-point mark with Fort Walton. Triple digits, that's a place they like to be. Now they just got to keep it up. Keep up this momentum. Rocket trying to get it past that front wall and stepping around. Nicely done. 4 more points in the sky. Brings that up to 104 points. And tick-tock, we don't stop. 4 minutes, 18 seconds on the clock. Score update, Nashville at 190, Fort Walton at 108 points. A nice 12-point pass, though. Nice jam for Fort Walton.
As Potato and Roadrunner hold hands like they're gonna jam together.
We knew that.
We're twinsies. It's okay. All right, it's the launch. Potato to that front line, trying to fight that blue defense. They are not playing right now. What do you think? Roadrunner just slides on through, catches the L.
There's a star pass. That's Honeybee taking the star for Fort Walton. They're on the initial pass. Looking for points. Not picking any up, but Roadrunner picked up 4.
You know, I just noticed something when you started talking about Honeybee. I just realized she has like honey yellow knee pads and well, probably duct tape, but covering her toes. Are they on toe gloves? Okay.
She used to have elbow pads too, but she got an upgrade.
All right.
If you need to upgrade your gear, Vicious Skates has some nice, plush safety gear.
Always be safe. All right. Well, 2 have gone down so far. 2 have bounced back up. And Blue has taken lead jammer status once again. That's number 9, Lunatic, catching that L in the sky.
Dusty Mars looking for the pass. That tap on the head says that the star pass is good to Mayzilla. Lunatic making it through for another 4.
4 points added in. They are sitting at the cusp of a 200-point game, 198 to 108. Now 2 minutes left on the clock. Jam number 20. Currently lining up, getting ready to rock and roll. Honeybee lining up against the Roadrunner. A couple of aviation-based skater names out there. Potato on a nice defensive along with Rocket. Oh, sliding on through Roadrunner, living up to her name.
That's Honeybee over there jamming for Fort Walton. Picking up 2 points.
Big shout out to our medics. Taking care of some ice bags. Quick pass in a hurry. A lot of impacts today. In fact, a lot of impacts this entire weekend. I'm not sure what that motivation was about, but I like it. Fort Walton says, I got this.
I think they're happy they passed 100.
Hey, and they're doing well past 100. Now, oh, hate that false start. Oh, track cut at just the wrong time, turning this into a power jam for number 141, Poison Ivy. Oh, getting towards the end, and they're starting to play a little bit messy as we get another one going to the penalty box. Time is winding down quickly. This very likely will be the last jam. I think it's kind of safe to say that at this point. Nice coaching on that outside edge.
With the period clock gone and all that's left is the jam timer. The only question is are they going to go the full 2 minutes? Fort Walton Jammer going back to the box for a track cut.
Oh, are slowly running out of time here. There you go. Slowly coming around, just shooting for points now. Power jam with Nashville, leaving them in control as the clock is trying to wind down. Meanwhile, skaters just falling left, right, and everywhere. Oh, a low block with very little time left on the clock. Mayzilla back in, serving her full time. Can she get 1 or 2 more points? Maybe, possibly, before that clock runs out. Smartly getting the hips out. Oh, the whistle blows. 2 points added in for Lewis. We're up to 230 points. Unofficial score, again, this is the unofficial score. Fort Walton 110 and Nashville Junior Roller Derby sitting at 202 points.
You know what that means.
You know what? Why don't you tell me? What does that, I don't know. You tell me, what does that score mean?
It means Nashville is going to champ!
Fantastic job, skaters.
And that's it for Derby this weekend. The official score is Fort Walton Beach Junior Bombers 110 to Nashville Junior Roller Derby 202. Congratulations to all the teams that came out to play this weekend. Thank you again to our skating refs, our NSOs, our EMTs, the coaches, and most importantly, the parents. Because without the parents, we couldn't afford to do this.
All right, stand by for MVPs. They are setting up for all the photos and all the good stuff here. Stand by for awards. Nashville, when you can, photos over here. Oh, right now they're basking in championship land. Come on, Nashville, come on over for photos. All right. Okay, fans, what do you think? Did you have a good time? Just a quick round of applause if you're going to Nashville, or going from Nashville up to the championships. All right.
For the Bombers MVPs, for Jammer we have Potato! For Blocker we have Honeybee! For Blocker for Nashville we have Qzilla! For Jammer, 101 Roadrunner!
I have to do something very important before I do the next stage of my job, which is to put my glasses on so I can read this stuff. All right, back to your positions, Nashville. Prepare to have some fun. Alrighty, it's time to get some of those ribbons. All right, coming in, we got Lunatic. Up next, Queen Bee. That was a challenge. Hurricane. Shipwreck. Toast. Yes, please do not run over Nick. She's not wearing skates to protect her toes. Roadrunner! Poison Ivy! Qzilla! Serial killer. Thorn. Wings. Felony. We got a lethally blonde. Little devil. Lunar flare. If everybody will quack, here comes the mighty duck. Little misfortune. And And by coaching staff, I'm showing Brandon, Diz, and Hines. They are your Nashvilleians! All right, folks, I hope you had a good time this weekend. I like that. While you're clapping hands, can I get a round of applause for our reffing staff, our NSOs, and all the volunteers out here in Roller Derby World. And on behalf of your announcing team, I am Showtime, your head announcer, and I bid you all safe journeys. Stay derby, my friends, and we'll see you champions.